All right, welcome back to Heading Home. Just got off work and it's a great day outside. Wearing short sleeves, carrying my jacket that I wore this morning because it was like 35 degrees out and now it's 65. So, gotta love that 30-degree temperature difference. Anyway, today I was thinking I could talk a little bit about an experience I had last night. In my church, because I am religious and I go to church, they asked me to participate in helping with the young men in my church that are 15 to 16 to 17 years old. And so every week we get together and we just do an activity that builds their unity together and just helps them feel like they've got a group that they can turn to and trust, and it gives them something to do on an evening during the week that is a great opportunity to just have some fun. So last night we decided that we were going to play some flag football, and we said we'd get together. There's, I think, 10 to 15 of us that showed up, which was great. It was a good turnout. And, these are young men that are, like I said, 15 to 17 years old. And I'm 24, almost 25. So, some scientists might say that that's in your prime time, or your fittest, but I've got some age, or feeling some age, I guess. Not that I'm complaining or anything, I'm still rather fit, but I think in the grand scheme of things, I'm maybe not as fit as I was in high school. So I was kind of worried about how I would be able to hold up against these young men playing football. And so we get there, and one of the young men had brought a hacky sack just to play with until the rest of the guys got there. And so I started playing hacky sack with them, and I realized that I'm not very good at soccer sports, using my feet and stuff. And anyway, we all got there and we started playing, and I realized that I was able to keep up with some of these boys. Some of them, of course, are like in sports in high school that are contact sports. In this area, rugby's a big thing. And so I was playing against some of these boys that are on the high school rugby team. And rugby's a very active, physically enduring sport, physically demanding sport, I guess. Anyway, I was just kind of impressed with myself that I could keep up with these boys and play with them. But then I got home, I went to bed, and I woke up and I realized I was really sore this morning. My legs were hurting, my body, and just everything. I had been roughed up by these guys, and they probably woke up and they're like, whatever, this is great. But I was like, man, I'm kind of hurting today. So I don't know, I was just thinking about that, just kind of thinking through what it was like back then when you could just on any given day go and play some sport for an hour and a half without worrying about your body the next day. But anyway, I was just wanting to share that, some thoughts there, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.